Hey, my name is Alexandra Hoover. I'm an author and a leader, and today's verse of the day comes from Joel 2, verse 12 and 13, and it reads like this. Even now, declares the Lord, return to me with all of your heart, with fasting and weeping and with mourning. Rend your heart, not your garments. Return to the Lord your God, for he is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love, and he relents from sending calamity. When I first became a follower of Jesus, I found it really difficult to understand that God wasn't actually only looking for my behavior to change. He was really looking for my heart to be met by love, to be transformed from the inside out. He wanted me to know him, to know his heart for me, his love for me. And so when I began to understand the concept of repentance, of turning away from my sin, I began to notice that when I did that, I was met with love and compassion, with a God that was abounding in love. See, when we are tired of carrying the things that we have made little gods in our life, and when we go to God and say, I'm done with this, Lord, I'm done with my fleshy patterns, even when we continue to walk with the Lord and those things come up and we go to him, he meets us with love. He meets us with compassion. He meets us with this grace and with this mercy. And so today, maybe you need to be reminded that the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, that as we follow Jesus, there are going to be times where we have to rend our hearts, not our garments, not just our behavior, but our hearts and our mind, and say, Lord, change me. I'm tired of carrying these things. And we will be met with this compassion and with this love, because God not only wants to see our lives transformed, but he wants to see our souls transformed. And also he wants to deeply love us and know us. So we rend our hearts and we follow him.